It's that time of year. It's Santa's Favorite Shops. Diane Dixon of Patios in Bloom. Diane, you headed it up this year. It's the 4th time we've had one, right?
Yes, we have done this for 4 years.
And how many shops? Are some of the same stores involved this year?
We have a few new stores this year. The Red Caboose and the Bath Place have joined us, and we still have Almonds Drugs. We have Patios and Blooms. We have Bliss Fine Papers and Gifts, Wade Designs, and Bullock's, and Kenilworth Gift Shop.
And we're doing it November 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. And a lot of the idea for doing it then is because we know that everybody gets really busy the closer they get to the holiday season. So we're giving y'all a great opportunity to go ahead and get a lot of things purchased ahead of time, aren't we?
We are, and all these places come together to do their Christmas open house at the same time. So you can come visit all of us and see what we've got and get their get your gifts or thoughts about what you would like to give for Christmas. Please keep in mind, however, every store does not have the same hour or the same days. Mm-hmm. Some people are doing Friday and Saturday, closed Sunday. Some people are doing closed Friday, open Saturday and Sunday. So you can check out our website at www.santasfavoriteshops.com, and you can see all the different stores and their hours for open house.
Well, Diane, everybody likes to have a little incentive this time of year too, and there's a lot of the different merchants are having drawings for things, and this year we've had something that if people punch their cards, tell us what happens.
Yes, if you go around to at least 6 of the shops and get your either postcards punched or these little flyers punched by 6 of the shops, then your name goes in to a drawing for our door prizes.
Mm-hmm. And we got great door prizes. I'll be telling you about one that Almonds is doing later, and we'll talk about Patios and Blooms. Well, now let's go and talk to Maury Robertson and talk about the Keeping Room. Maury, we're delighted that you're downtown as we're promoting downtown, and I guess Bullock's is the other place, and the Bath Shop, which we're going to be talking about to Kimberly shortly. But tell us about your shop. Have you been making some changes? And I know you've got a lot of great new Christmas merchandise and clothing, and I assume this beautiful outfit you have on you got from your business, right?
Well, most of it. Mm-hmm. We have been making some changes. We've included more boutique-like fare, in addition to our fashion jewelry and lots of scarves and accessories, along with, as usual, our Christmas decor and some home decor. And I guess we sort of specialize in trying to find the perfect gift. And of course, we have free gift wrapping, lots of personal service, and good refreshments. We're going to have some door prizes, and we will be having draw-ins throughout the day, both days that we're open, and we're going to be open Friday and Saturday. Our Friday hours are 9 to 5:30, and our Saturday hours are 9 to 1.
And I know Brinkley is a great cook. Is he going to be preparing some of the food that you'll be serving?
We always have homemade refreshments. We have family members that participate, and of course he is the resident chef, so he does participate. Like Bullock's down at Kenilworth.
The Hatcher
gifts.
Crackers.
Yes, yes.
I love those
I
things.
think between the Hatcher Crackers and our homemade desserts, people will find that they'll have a good time.
And a lot of earlier we talked about postcards and stuff. We do try to bring in people from out of town to spend dollars here locally, and these are all locally owned hometown businesses, many of which have been in business in Rocky Mount, supporting our community for a long time, and we really want to help everybody's mindset to keep their dollars local. You so wisely spoke of that a few minutes ago. Kind of share your philosophy of that, Maury.
Okay. Well, there's something called the 350 Project, which is research that shows when you spend your money in your hometown with a locally owned business, the greatest percentage of what you spend stays in your community. And of course, all of us are trying to do the very best for Rocky Mount, and that's one way that we can all be involved. And that's the whole purpose for having Santa's Favorite Shops, is to do something special for our town and our businesses. And even though many of the businesses might be perceived as competitors, when one of us wins, we all win. And so it's a group effort to do something special, not only for our businesses, but for the community.
I think that's what's so special about all 7 of these shops, is that everybody gives back to the community, and that makes us a little bit special and unique, plus the personalized service that each and every business owner gives.
And a lot of people watching might not realize that there's such efforts to go to the Atlanta gift market, to just all kinds of places. We buy the cool stuff just like other people do when you go out of town. So buy the cool stuff here instead of going out.
That's right.
You were talking about Bullock's a little bit. John Kinchlow's not here, but Kenilworth and Bullock. Tell us a little bit about some of what they have to offer. Diane.
Well, they have the Hatcher crackers on the open house, and I do indeed love those things. But they have all kinds of fine gifts, the china, the Christmas china, and they have a little specialty boutique shop as well now with some clothing. I think they have pocketbooks, and they've got wine and golf accessories for the men. They've got a little bit of garden accessories, garden pole, benches, flower pots. And
don't forget, they have such a specialized lamp
they do,
selection.
yes.
And I think Bullock's is sort of known for that. And Kenilworth is always the place to go for your personalized invitations. They're doing that as well.
exactly, and I love their Christmas ornaments. They have some
Yes.
really neat Christmas ornaments.
They go to great lengths to make such a fine show of their Christmas.
I drove by there on the way here and saw they were decorating. They had all their ladders and all the greenery was going up and whatnot. And they have professional interior decorators like Hal Peck
do.
who are doing it. So you really do get some great Christmas ideas going in there too. And of course, Bullock's and Kinchlow, they've been in our community forever. I mean, they've stayed downtown. They're very loyal, the multi-generational, and just like your location, y'all have been there forever and just supporting the downtown area. So think about that when you get ready. Plus, how wonderful it would be when you could go into the Christmas season having already bought all of your gifts right here locally, right?
Yes,
And most of us
early.
gift wrap for free.
For free gift wrapping, and already have it done in November.
Right.
Awesome.
Sounds great. Well, Maury, thank you. And now we're going to go talk to Kimberly Thigpen of the Bath Place. If you haven't been downtown to the Douglas Block to see the Bath Place, you are missing a real treat. And Kimberly Thigpen, when I walked in, Diane, I don't know if you've said this too, but I thought, wow, it smells so
Doesn't
good
it?
in
It
here. Do you
smells
hear that all the
fabulous.
time?
All the time, Jean, and thank you so much. Yeah, here at the Bath Place, I mean, we create natural, spa quality, handcrafted, so everything is made by hand right here on the spot. Bath and body products. You know, we use simple ingredients, things that are good for your skin, stuff that you can actually pronounce and feel good about using. And that makes us feel good when serving this community, serving our customers, knowing that we're giving them safe, healthy products.
And this is your first year being involved with Santa's Favorite Shops. Why did you want to join the group?
Well, I think it's just a wonderful opportunity to kick off the shopping season for our local customers here. And it's also an opportunity to do a little something extra for them. You know, not just to, open up, we're open for business, but it's our opportunity to give something back, serve some refreshments, and to, actually what we're planning on doing here during our open house is to, we think that we have something unique in that everything's made here on the spot. So we're going to give our customers an opportunity to actually watch us make some of the products.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, and then we'll have them to vote on which fragrance they want, so they'll be able to feel a part of the whole process. And then after the product is finished, then we'll do a demonstration and allow them to try it.
I can tell you've got lots of children. You exude being a mother with hands-on and letting people get involved and whatnot. Do your children help you at all?
Oh, absolutely they do. I mean, early on a lot more than they do now. I mean, we have them, they help to package. They actually give me ideas. Children are really creative, and they tend to think outside of the box. So, yeah, there's definitely a family feel here and definitely family involvement with everything that we do here.
And Kimberly, what hours on November 2nd and 3rd will you be open?
I'll be open on November 2nd from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. And then, November 3rd is the Sunday.
Okay,
Right.
so
Okay.
first and second, excuse me.
From November 1st, I'll be open from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. And then on that Saturday from 10 a.m. until 3.
Okay, and refreshments, just more merriment than usual. So, and you're right here on the corner. I guess it was Thomas and.
Thomas in Northeast Maine.
Okay.
Thomas in Northeast Maine. And we're also doing, on all of our prepackaged gift sets, we're also doing a 15% discount on everything prepackaged. You can also come in and completely customize whatever it is you want. So you can just choose from the assortment of creative packaging that we have and put together whatever it is that suits you.
Yeah, sometimes people give people things that they have to find a place to put, and I have the impression that around here
You're
that
right.
yours are consumable and usable,
Yes.
and so people wouldn't run the risk of giving somebody something that they can't use because they're potentially nicer versions of the products they're already using, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's hard to go wrong with gift giving here. So, and then we also offer gift cards. That if you're not sure for that person that you're not absolutely sure about, you can give them a gift card and they can come in and choose for themselves.
And we all
Jean, I
wanna-
see that some of these things would make great hostesses gifts and stocking stuffers. I still do stockings for my children. They're grown, but it would make a great stocking stuffer.
and they smell good too.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. Well, and we want to encourage people to come downtown because you did a leap of faith here, took a leap of faith, didn't you, Kimberly, with coming?
Absolutely, absolutely, I did. It's been over a year, and I am completely overwhelmed with how well I've been received in the community. I'm absolutely grateful for that, and it's just it is a privilege to serve this community here.
Well, great. Well, let's talk. Debbie Robertson couldn't come today from the Red Caboose, but do you ladies want to tell us a little bit about what's special for her shop during the?
Oh, yes, I love her store, and it's probably one of the only really nice children's store, clothing store left in Rocky Mount, and it is a grandma's haven, and I love to go in there and buy for my 2 grandsons. And if you can't find a cute little outfit, that's okay. I love to go buy the Christmas pajamas, and they look so cute at Christmas time wearing those pajamas. So it's so much fun. And she has sizes for girls and boys. I think the girls' sizes go from 0 to 16, and the boys go from 0 to 7. And she has all kinds of cute little smocks for girls and things that can be monogrammed, and just a really nice, fun place to go look at the different toys, stuffed animals, books, things like that.
Yeah, they also have a very nice selection of Alexander and Middleton baby dolls, and they also have the accessories like strollers, carriages, high chairs, and cradles, so it's not just the dolls. Children's furniture, they have rockers, tables, and chairs, and those are also available for personalization.
And what about Chambliss Papers? They're bringing back some stuff in there, aren't they?
I think they are. I think they're bringing back some things for the holidays, like calendars, wall decor, seed wreaths, frames, ornaments, things like that.
And they are located in West End Plaza, right across from Westridge Shopping Center, kind of perpendicular to that. So a number of the stores are located down here. We've got Bullock's, Kenilworth, and the Keeping Room, and the Bass Shop here. And then on the west side of town, you're kind of splitting the difference, aren't you,
Yes.
Diane? But again, we want people to get their cards punched, too, to put their name in for a grand drawing of several items. Kimberly and Diane, thank you. It's been great getting to see your shop, and oh gosh, I just feel healthier by breathing how good it smells. But we're going to be talking to Kay Leah at Wade Design and Bliss, and then Diane, you're going to join us back at the end. So
I will.
Are you just starting out on your own and want to be independent? Do you have a family and need a bigger home? Are the kids moving out? And are you downsizing? First Carolina Realty can help. A 1 or 2 bedroom apartment or house for those starting out. A 3 or 4 bedroom home for a growing family. Rentals, sales, new homes, pre-owned homes, investment property in the city or in the country. Call First Carolina Realty. Now is a good time to make that move. Real estate prices are right, interest rates are low, and there is a fantastic selection of homes available. First Carolina Realty is a full-service licensed real estate firm with offices located at 1100 West Thomas Street, open 9 to 5:30 Monday through Friday. If you have rental properties and are tired of the headaches associated with managing them yourself, or if you're looking for a new management team to manage your rental properties, call First Carolina Realty at 252-985-2321. Visit our webpage at firstcarolinarealty.com. We will gladly help you with all your real estate needs.
The first weekend in November, Rocky Mountain is having their 4th annual Santa's Favorite Shops. On the weekend of November 1st, 8 local shops will be decked out with fabulous holiday gifts and decorations to create a winter wonderland shopping experience. Plus, stores will have door prizes and food sampling. You'll find everything from great holiday-themed tabletop decorations to the perfect fashion accessories to go with your winter ensemble. With great clothing options for kids and infants to keep them warm in the winter, and brand new Scout bags and wines for adults, you can be sure to find something for everyone on your list. And don't forget the free gift wrapping, all part of Santa's Favorite Shops, right here in Rocky Mount.
Hi, I'm Jean Almond of Almond's Drugs, and I want to invite you to be Almond's customer for your prescriptions. Our average pharmacy wait for your prescription is only 10 to 15 minutes. We have drive-through windows at both locations. We will deliver your prescription free. Our friendly and very experienced pharmacists specialize in consultation, and we are locally owned and have been a loyal part of your community for over 70 years. Just make one phone call to us and we'll make the transfer so we can start taking care of you. We are happy to be surrounded by Christmas stuff here at Bliss, and Barbara Kraft is joining us. Barbara, what's the full name of both businesses? Y'all are side by side, but tell us what that is.
Wage Designs Jewelry and Bliss Fine Papers and Gifts, and they're of course owned by the same people, John and Rita Wade.
Absolutely, and y'all have expanded in your
Yes,
offerings
we
over
have.
the years. I mean, I think it started off jewelry, and then Bliss started, and now you do clothing, you do wedding invitations, you do a vast assortment of
Our cup
things.
runneth over, as they say.
Absolutely.
For space anyway. We just never seem to have enough space to take care of it all. And with Christmas coming, it makes it even more crowded, I think.
Absolutely.
But we're ready. We're getting ready, I mean.
And of course, the combination of gifts and jewelry, I mean, those are just kind of ring Christmas, don't they?
Right, they do.
But in looking around here, you're already starting to decorate. Can you tell us a little bit about what your plans are for the open house the 1st and 2nd of November?
Well, we're going to be ready for Christmas. We are going to be ready. Or
You
else.
heard that.
We are going to be ready.
Good.
This year, Rita and the girls that went to market are really surprising us with what they've done. They normally we have beautiful things, and they are just sort of by theme. But this year, they just sort of surprised us. And you just wait till you see this room we're standing in, because it's going to be sort of rustic and outdoorsy and woodsy. And we are really excited. Every time we open a box, there's some more. And then up front, there'll be the Lily clothing and a little bit dressier look to go along with all the other wonderful things we have up there.
And y'all are known for your gift wrapping. I mean, a lot of people would think the present is the gift wrapping. It's so
Absolutely.
beautiful. So-
Absolutely. It takes us a while, but it is absolutely beautiful.
And it
Yes.
seems like through the years, y'all have hired people who've had artsy backgrounds, so there's a real creative flair here.
Yes, we were just talking about that to the last customer that was in, how wonderful it is to get like retired teachers and other people that have so much talent to come and work for us.
And I think we'd be remiss if we didn't talk about John's great talent in designing jewelry and making jewelry.
Isn't he something? And he is just putting out more new things. The piece last week just blew us all away. I would love for everybody to come and see it. It is small, but he can do it larger. It's just gorgeous. I want you to come. I'm not going to tell you what it is. So come and see his latest creation. But he is doing so many beautiful things. You know, so many things now are engraved or they have the cutout lettering in any metal that you prefer.
And he can do all that
he
himself.
He can do it all the time. We have 3 jewelers now. I don't know if you do that,
No,
Jen, but we do.
good.
We're staying busy, and they can do almost everything.
Great. Well, the one other story we haven't talked about yet, and of course I would love for us to talk about this, is almonds.
Oh, yeah. Sure, right down the
Drugs and
street.
gifts. Thank you. Yeah, we are right, as you said, in the Westwood Shopping
Uh-huh.
Center, and we have just got a super assortment of Scout bags. We do gift them. We're doing a lot of custom gift baskets this
I
year,
bet.
and we can put anything there, any price level you want. They're just great. We've gotten a bunch of new scarves in, and I guess our niche, if you want to call it that, is we do very affordable, really interesting and unique gifts.
Yes, you do.
And they
Yes,
have gone
you do. I love
to
to
the
go.
gift market again too, and just brought back a whole bunch of new stuff. We're decorating for Christmas there. We'll have food. We're going to give away a rump roast. Roost. It's a
I beg
rump
your
roast.
pardon.
Yeah, not a roast, but it's the Scout bag, the big giant one. We're going to have a drawing for
Oh.
that and give that to some lucky person. Made by Scout, which will be great. Plus, we've got a lot of new, just travel type Scout bags and all that you can get. So be sure and come in and check us too. Food, Missy's always got those great crackers
Absolutely.
and whatnot. So
Well, we're giving away a lot of things too. There's going to be
Good.
some in the jewelry store and some over here. So it's always good to come by because we're always doing something for somebody, and we'll have food to sample also.
well, and we want to mention again, local. Shop local, y'all. We've got just as beautiful, if not, and I think more so than if you travel and use your gas money to go out of town. Plus, the more you encourage us, the prettier stuff we'll have, don't you
Absolutely.
think?
The more you shop with us, the more we can get for you to buy.
Absolutely. Thank you. Let's go join Diane. Diane, since you're the one that you're the glue that's holding us together, every year you pull the group together for Santa's favorite shops, but Patios in Bloom, your business with Gina Allen, yeah, that's just a fun place to go. You've got great, and you've expanded through the years. You started off mostly yard stuff, but now you've gotten gifts. Kind of tell us the assortment of things you have there.
We do. We have gifts for indoors as well as outdoors, but we're mostly an outdoor accessory shop. But we have gifts for that hard to buy for person. You just don't know what to give them. They don't need anything else inside. So you can come to us and buy bird houses, wind chimes. We've got yard art. We've got solar lights, beautiful hand-blown glass art that's solar. That makes a great Christmas present. Our new Christmas this year is our black and white collection. So we really have to come see that. We've got the Santas, we've got ornaments, we've got all kinds of different
Grills?
things.
Are you still doing
We
grills?
still have the Primo ceramic grill. We sure do.
Well, and one of the things that I really like about y'all is for those of us who don't put things together well or create things, I know you give Gina a lot of the credit for making gorgeous angel with bird feather like toppers for trees, and she's great with putting a variety of plants in pots to make the perfect things for your outside your house, doesn't she?
She does. She does a fantastic job of that. She's just got that gift. And she's really good, and everybody goes out there feeling very special and very happy.
Well, and the uniqueness of those gifts too. So, and I don't think you have much competition. I mean, I think y'all are kind of you mentioned that Red Caboose is the premier place for children's clothes, but you all are really the dedicated area to do all these custom yard and garden things too.
Well,
for
thank
people.
you.
Anything special that day for the weekend, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd? Are you?
We will be open Friday and Saturday, and we will be having food and drinks like everybody else, and door prizes as well, and just lots of wonderful things to look at.
And you wrap gifts too, don't you?
We do free wrapping.
And I really think one thing you said just really can hit home to a lot of people. When people come and get things like that, they are shopping locally, they're keeping their dollars right here, but the uniqueness of what you have, and I want to brag on you and Gina, y'all both had other careers.
We did, and Gina, I was getting ready to retire from school, and Gina decided she worked at Ryder, and we just decided it took us a couple of years. We did some research and so forth, and we decided to open this store, and we'll be 6 years old in November. So we feel pretty good about that.
Well, in this economy, I mean, you started at kind of a
We
challenging
did.
time, but
I think 2 months after we opened our doors, the economy plummeted. And we were going, oh no, what now? But we hung in there.
Well, and one of the beauties about your business too is because of the uniqueness of what you do, you bring in people from outside, and so you all help to attract dollars from other communities and have some pretty faithful customers who come in from out of town, don't
We
you?
do, we really do. And another thing we like to feel proud about, because our pine straw comes from North Carolina. All our plants come from North Carolina. We try to keep much as in-state as we can, just like we like to shop local.
Hmm. And you're on Highway 43,
Yes.
heading toward Red Oak, right?
Right, and going into, right before Dorch's, near Drummond's and Kim Dry and the Rug Shack. We're right there.
Well, one last time, let's tell everybody the dates, the stores involved, and we need to be sure you go ahead and get this on your calendar.
November 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We will have Santa's Favorite Shop. Please come to see us.
And will you quickly tell us the shops that are involved, please?
They are Bliss Fine Papers and Gifts, Wade Designs Jewelry, Patios in Bloom, Almonds Drugs and Gifts, Bullocks and Kenilworths, The Keeping Room, The Red Caboose, and The Bath Place.
And one common thread of all of them, they are your hometown businesses. We'll see you there.